Hey friends, welcome to Wine and Chat. By now you should know you're always welcome to my channel. For first time viewers, you're welcome to Wine and Chat, a platform where I share my opinions on trendy topics across the globe. Today, I will be discussing a very controversial person, in short, two controversial people, Andrew Tate and Piers Morgan. Andrew Tate was a guest on Piers Morgan Uncensored, and they had so much to discuss. So let me dive into it. I never in a million years thought I would enjoy the interview. I thought it would be boring and a drag, but I'm happy to say that I was surprised. I should have known better because these two are formidable men with really strong characters. Boring is not a word that should be associated with them. The interview was nearly 3 hours long and split into two parts. Piers and Andrew discussed a number of topics from his arrest to family, money, mental health, Israel and Palestine war, and more. I know so many people would disagree with me, but Piers Morgan is a fantastic interviewer. He never shies away from asking difficult questions. He pokes and probes when a response or statement is unclear or perceived to be false. And this situation came up many times during this interview with Tate. Example was when Tate mentioned his lack of trust in the world judicial system, stating the system locked people for 20 years for a peaceful protest. Piers probed further, asking Tate to give an example, of which Tate refused to mention any names, which forced Piers to mention what happened on January 6th. Completely had different opinions about the riots and the outcome and went back and forth on this. Another topic discussed was money. Tate stated that all his assets had been seized by the Romanian government, leaving Piers to wonder how he was surviving. Tate had a very vague answer stating that he was just getting by. He dodged the questions and other questions that he wasn't comfortable answering or giving full answers to. One such question was about his kids. Tate revealed he had kids but refused to reveal the number of kids he has. I was taken by surprise at this reveal. I thought he had no kids. A statement made by Tate really stuck in my head, which was, quote and unquote, "Your freedom and ability to speak the truth is heavily correlated with your insignificance or significance." Meaning, when you become large or famous and people listen to you, you realize you no longer have freedom of speech, and this is nothing but the truth. But either way, I still want to be really big on this platform, and I'm always still going to speak my mind, even if it offends people. Another topic discussed was the lover boy method. When Tate was questioned about the lover boy method, this part was really funny. In my opinion, he gaslighted Piers, turning the tables around to question Piers about the method he used to secure the interview with him. He stated that Piers used the lover boy method on him, Tate, to get him to agree to the interview. He succeeded in making Piers switch to another question. This was hilarious to watch. Another funny part of the video was when Piers questioned Tate about his state of mind when he was arrested. Piers asked him if he cried, and Tate denied this, stating he had tears running down his face, but he did not cry. Just mentioning this part while making this video still makes me laugh. This was really the most hilarious part of the video. I replayed this multiple times, and each time I was unable to hold back my laughter. What does that statement even mean? Dude, you cried and it's okay to admit it. Moving on to Tate's view on working women, Piers read out a seemingly misogynistic tweet about women and work, which Tate posted on Twitter. Tate stood by this tweet and I applaud him for that. As a working woman, this is me giving my own perspective. I wish I didn't have to work. I wish I had the flexibility to choose if I wanted to work or not. But now I have to work whether I like it or not. I need to cater for myself. So yes, I gotta work. But if I have that option, I think I would choose not working. Moving on to what is happening between Israel and Palestine, which is very unfortunate, and my heart goes out to everyone that is experiencing this. I stand with anyone who isn't afraid to condemn the destruction of people's life, no matter which side you're on. I support Tate's stance on the matter. However, not directly condemning the attack by Hamas on Israel made me lose some respect for him. I notice his voice gets louder when he tries to avoid answering questions. Tate's view on Jordan Peterson was one of respect, even though they may disagree on some topics. However, Tate's view on Ben Shapiro is quite funny. He did not hold back his opinion on Ben and called him a warmonger. His description of Ben was really funny. Go and watch it and see. You need to watch it to really understand. I'm not going to share so much of the interview here. Did not expect to watch this really long interview. I watched both parts and I really enjoyed both parts. So guys, go watch the video if you haven't, and if you have, I would really love to hear your thoughts. Feel free to type away in the comment box and let's discuss this interview. Thank you for watching. As usual, please like, comment and share, and if you haven't subscribed, please do so. Until next time.